Hello everyone, and today we're going to try to take apart a Hot Wheels car. What you will need for safety reasons is goggles, a Hot Wheel car of course, an X-Acto knife, box cutter. If you have some dental equipment lying around, use it, and perhaps some pliers. It just depends on the situation. And of course a drill. Mine's corded, and I am using a 1/16 bit. That should be able to go into this. So first step is that you want to be able to paint your cars, right? You're going to have to flip them over, and you'll see these little rivets around the main screw that's put in there. So the goal is to screw into it, or drill into it, enough to be able to remove that rivet around it. When I'm drilling, I'm going to be going slower than usual, than you would for drilling, and try to wiggle it around to get some of it to move away. Every now and then you will definitely want to get rid of the metal clips or metal shavings and then go right back to work. As you can tell, right now it's looking very different than its counterpart. I haven't removed the rivet yet because you should be able to tell the circular ring that comes with it. And remember to continuously use that circle movement, because it does help clear up the area around it. I don't think I've gotten to it quite yet, but it is good to switch it up so that it is coming loosely if you don't feel like you've gotten the first one completely off. Just helps keep it even when applying pressure and removing pressure. As you can tell, or if you can tell, this slight circular metal clipping, which is not going to show up on camera until I get really close, it's slightly circular. That is the rivet that's around it. That's helped keeping it on the car. And as you can tell, there's still a little bit more of it left on this front one. Sometimes you'll want to take that to just see if you can chip away at it. Make sure to have no one in your blood circle. And we'll probably have to go back to drilling. Just saw the second little bit of it get removed, and now they should both be clear of anything. I am going to double check with this X-Acto knife just to make sure that it's all clear around there. and depending on the type of car you have that you're wanting to take apart, it will vary how easy it is to take apart. Let's see if this one's ready. Short answer, no. So that means you're just going to have to drill a little bit more away, and this is about the 4th or 5th one that I've done, and it is an art. You do have to practice to get it away, so if you have any just cheap Hot Wheels, use those before you ever go to one that you really want to try it out on. After a little bit more drilling, we should have the proper amount gone. Ta-da! Yeah, it varies from car to car. This one's the Robo car, and I just kind of like the look of it, and I said, you know what, that's something that should be painted. So the pieces are the base piece where the wheels are attached. You definitely don't want to hurt this. It's made out of plastic, and the axles are there. They never put the screws directly where the axles are, so you shouldn't worry about drilling into them unless you're very, very off on angle. This second piece, which is another plastic piece typically, sometimes clear, is referred to as the windshield piece. In this car, it's not really a windshield, it's just a secondary piece, which does act as a windshield piece with the heavy quotation marks there. And then finally, you have the Robo car metal casing top. And as you can tell, we drilled down a little bit of that, and there are at slight angles. That doesn't really affect it, but just as easily as you took it apart, you can just push it right back together. Once you're done painting it and other things like that, just clip, and it's right back in there. Yep. Still rolls just fine. And you can very easily just take it apart after that. Well, mostly very easily take it apart right after that. And then you can get to painting. So if you feel like you've learned something in this video or it's helped you out significantly, make sure you like, subscribe down below if you want to, and I am probably going to paint a couple, probably 10 of these, and start a little racing league if anyone's into that. So, thank you for watching, and until next time.